So what people don't understand is when you are meditating, you are acting in one. So when you think about it this way, you know the phrases of you either work on your right side of your brain or your left side of your brain, right? You have analytical and you have logical or creative. What people don't really understand is that there's something we call HemiSync, that it gives you the ability to act on both sides of your brain simultaneously. So if you think of it as flow, but think about trying to get into that state, right? People have drugs, they sometimes do meditation. There are different ways that they try to capture that particular state or grab it. HemiSync is simple because all it does, it takes your right hand, moves it to the left side of your hemisphere of your body. Moving your arms over to the left side of your hemisphere of your body allows you to activate the left side of your brain, and then taking your left hand and crossing it over as well accesses the other side of your brain, the right side. So think of it like, you can look at things like brain gym, and then also it's your legs. If you can cross your legs left and right, you're actually accessing those parts of your brain. So in other words, why do I do it? I do it because I want to stay optimal, right? And just think about that as at a higher pace. I'm a founder, right? I'm consistently at networking events, I'm consistently with investors, consistently with my team, and then it's just the learning that I have to do as well. So there's a lot to manage. So if I want to access, HemiSync, access gamma-like wavelengths, you got to look at it that way and try your best to get into that particular state, because if you're off, everyone else is off. So looking at my routine, I do 45 minutes. Every 45 minutes I'm in here meditating. So arms are crossed, I'm in HemiSync, my eyes are closed, and I do 3 minutes tops, 3 minutes of meditation every 45 minutes in order to stay in that state. There's a lot that I have to do, a lot that I have to think about. So think about that, right? 45 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes meditation, right? The meditation is the get back. That's what you get back. Think about the time that you get back because you're more optimal. So think about that. If we're looking at it from why you need it, you've learned your entire life that you only have either your right side of the brain or your left side, or you've probably been told that you only use 10%, which to me is crap. I don't believe in that at all. You gotta be able to figure out first, lose the preconceived notion of thinking that, and then do a little bit of dive and research into the fact of what you can possibly take control of. So from an founder standpoint, it gets tough, right? So we have to try to find out different ways, tricks in order to keep ourselves optimal. So think about it this way. When I look at you, I don't see a person. I see 50 trillion cells. And inside of the body is negative, outside of the body is positive. These are things that you guys can look up and actually dive into more. But 50 trillion cells are in your body. Think about it that way. We're all energy in waves, right? And then you think about we all have 1.4 each individual cell. 1.4 times 50 trillion. You're looking at about 700 trillion. 700 trillion. It's like, you are electricity. So when I'm looking at this as, if I'm electricity and I'm a founder and I have to, optimize myself at the highest capacity, I have to make sure that I'm doing those things. Number 1, meditate. Number 2, make sure that you're in HemiSync, okay? And number 3, this is the give back. 3 minutes a day, 3 minutes every single 45 minutes. Keep yourself at it.